Hey, good morning everyone, it's Cindy. I thought I would take you along and show you what I'm doing to get ready for Stampaway and the world's longest yard sale. Alright, so I've been working hard. So glad I took Wednesday night off and did not have a sale on my other channel. Boy, I just feel like the stress just melted right off of my shoulders. There's a little stress because without a sale, I don't have that income, but the stress of prepping stuff is gone, which is wonderful. So I did spend yesterday actually working on working on artwork, namely because I always have to get, I don't know how I can say that. I have to get back into the swing of things, on what it is that I am going to teach. So I did that yesterday. I was really happy with the results. I'll show you those. Of course, I got all this stuff all over. This is stuff that I'm planning to take. I have to organize all that and get that ready, get each one of my classes done. I still have to do my written things. I'll show you one. I usually write up, this is from last year. I usually do a write-up of a class, so that people have the supply list, they have the rudimentary instructions, so they can go back and do it again. So I like to do that. So I still have to do that. The funny thing is, my husband, we're down to one car in my house, and my husband's taken me to work the last 2 days. And today I thought I forgot my computer, and I was like panicking. Well, I didn't forget it. It was still here. I left it here yesterday. So that was good. But these are some pieces that I actually, I'm really happy with. Now, I did have to go in here and touch these up. These were transfers, the words. I did have to touch them up, but I really like how that came out. I was really pleased with that. So I did those. This is just something that I used on the plate. I made this whole pile of things over there, of samples and things to use for the class. And then down here, I have a whole pile of stuff. These are all the things that didn't work. So, if anybody ever wonders, art is a massive process. I got a lot. Actually, the percentage was really high of things that actually worked for me this time, as opposed to the things that did not work. And then yesterday, oh, it's not this one. I have to find it. It's here on my table somewhere. Yesterday, I decided to sit down and actually do, I've talked about this before, to friends for sure. I'm not sure if I told you guys or not. I think that when I'm going to be creative, it's helpful to do kind of like what they used to do when we were little. Those of you that are of a certain age like me. We used to do bell work. Do you remember doing that? Just to kind of get your mind ready for learning. So yesterday I did one of these coloring pages. And I'm going to work on that here again in a second. Just to kind of loosen up the creativity. Nothing exciting. Nothing that has to be anything. Just coloring. Just to be creative. So that's what I was doing. Today is Friday. I'm going to spend all day here doing that and working on the classes, getting the classes prepped and everything. And so it's almost like taking an art vacation. It's because I get to play around. I get to do art because I have to redo all of the classes so that I can teach them again. So that's kind of fun. But I'll take you along for the ride as I journey on to Stampaway and also the world's longest yard sale. I made it to Stampaway. Oh my gosh, it was a series of interesting events. Maybe I'll share it another time, but I'm here and I have a class of wonderful people and we are working on cleanup art. So let me turn you around and show you what they're doing. I have paintbrushes. I'll get you one. Or 2 or 3 as the case may be. That went really well. I had a really fun class, a lot of great people. We made some great art. So I was going to tell you my story. So I got to my hotel yesterday at about 8 o'clock, 8:30, and they didn't have my reservation. So anyway, I booked through Priceline because I had a really good deal. I've been using them for years. And anyway, long story short, it was a nightmare. Fortunately, I was able to get another room nearby. It cost me a little bit more money and some headaches, but I did get that. But, you know, sometimes I feel like everything conspires against me, but I'm going to keep a smile on my face and I'm going to refuse to let it dampen my spirit. So, great day, really fun. I'm looking forward to the next 3 classes. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And I can always edit out talking, by the way. I know everybody's like, ah. They usually add music, so nobody has to worry about it.
So how do you get something like this to stick?
Glue stick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that lighter stuff works well with the glue stick. It's just when you start getting into something that's heavier that glue stick doesn't work real well. Sure.
You won't even see mine. I'm such a mess.
And I love all the color picks that you guys are coming up with. Very good, and the transition between them is very cool. And I love this. Did you make this?
No, that's
paper?
out of your stuff.
Is it really? I'm like, look at that. That's fabulous. That's so funny. And I like the stamps that you're using. I saw on your other area of your thing that you were putting the bugs. Come up there.
Well, that's the collage tissue paper, isn't it?
Oh, fun. Yeah. So that, again, that's one of my favorite things about teaching is getting to see what other people do with the techniques that I share with them. So much fun. What a wonderful time I had at the Stampaway convention. I met so many wonderful people. We had a great time creating art. The transfer class was a huge success. I'm so very happy about that because that if there was ever a class that I would want to take, that was it. So I'm glad that that turned out. I hope that you guys enjoy the artwork of my students that I'm going to put here for you. Thanks for joining me, and I do hope that you will consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to share the channel with a friend, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.